This video shows you how to get around our Moodle site. You want to pay attention to this string of words up at the top that shows you where you are, and you can go back and forth to get other places in the Moodle site. For example, if I want to go back to my courses, this will take you back, and you may be enrolled in more than one Moodle course, and you'll see them here. This is the main beginning part of the Moodle site under these two faces, the reader and the writer. And the links here are links that you want to come back and look at again and again during the course. You have the course syllabus, which you'll also get in paper and class. This is a forum to introduce yourself, and in the computer lab we're going to be working on exactly how to do this. And now you see I'm in the forum, it says introduce yourself. I can go back to our main Moodle page by going back this way. This is a link to another website called Learn English, which is easier English to help people who need some extra help, who find this course to be hard. You have to click, I guess you have to link it again here. Click it again. And here we are. And later we'll talk more about all the things about this website. But when you get to this website, you'll see there's a video about how to use this one. I can click back now to go back to Moodle up here. I'm going to go back to the main website. Then you have a link to an online dictionary. If you need to look up words, this is very useful. Longman's is probably the best definitions for English language learners. For example, if I want to look up online, I can click search, and it's an adjective. Means connected to other computers through the internet. Here are your definitions. And this is a pop-up, so you can keep it open or close it depending on what you want to do. I'm going to close it right now. You have a link to Google, which is a good way to search for information sometimes. For example, if I don't know what the word Amharic means, if you have a classmate who speaks Amharic, I can go choose a link. It says Amharic is a language spoken in Ethiopia. Then here is a book that will help you understand how we do our writing assignments. You can go through the book and read these directions for writing assignments, and each page has a sound file that you can listen to. First step, work with your classmates. Often we will do this first step together in class this way. Okay. A, you will have some time to write in your journal by yourself. Okay, B, then I can go on to the next page, and each page of these directions has its own sound file. Now I can go back to the main page this way. And here is the assessment test that you're going to take first day or second day of class. And we'll go through in class how you do this. But usually when you see files indented this way under the main title, it means these are all part of this one. So I click on the assessment test, and this is the same list of links that you see under the main title here. Okay? And these are directions when you get to, tells you to study. Okay? And after you do that, you can go back. When you see this, you're looking at a video. And you can play the video or you can stop the video like that. And I can go back to High Beginning Reading Writing and go back into the list again. And next you will see a quiz to test your comprehension. And in the computer lab, we will go over how you do these quizzes. So these are all the different parts of the assessment test, and the same parts are in the list when you open up the link for the assessment test. Then, every day you'll have online homework. And just as an example, let's go down to one day that we're going to be doing later in the semester, where it says homework for Thursday, November 13th. This has the same setup here. You've got a list of all the links that you follow in order to do your homework. And it's the same set of links that you see indented under the title. Let's go down here, I'm sorry. So here's the homework and all the links that you have to follow to do the homework. And you see the same links when you click. It's the same set of links. And then for every unit that we do, you'll have a question and answer forum. For anything you don't understand, you can ask a question and get an answer from the teacher or from a classmate. And in the computer lab, we'll be working on how to do that. And that takes me back to the main website. So this is basically how you get around on the website. And exactly how you do some of these things we'll be working on in the computer lab, probably the second day of class.